On the day I found out that I have been in a relationship with a lesbian for a whole 2 years, my whole life is shattered. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel once again. If today is your first time of watching my face or watching my video, please, you are the right place. My name is Esla. All we do on this channel is for you to send us your experience or your advice. If you want to advise us on something, or you have passed through some things, or you have been through some things and you want others to learn from it so that it doesn't happen to them as well, or you want to give them an advice but you don't know how to do it, please email me. I'll make sure I'll bring your advice or your experience or whatever you have been through over here so that we can all discuss it. We can all leave our point of view in the comment section. Okay, so please, let's help each other. Okay, so without much ado, let's get right into the video. But before we get into the video, please do me a favor by liking this video, subscribe. If you like the video, it makes YouTube to recommend it to a lot of people, so make sure you press on that like button over there. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you for doing that. I know you have done it and the Lord will favor you. So let's get right into the video. This is a lady I've been dating for almost 2 years now, but every day I feel like I don't know her because she exhibits different characters, different behaviors all the time. We are trying to know each other, but every day she keeps hiding a lot of things from me before I'll find out myself. So this is a girl I met at church program. We all attend the same church, but she's from different branch. The first day I met this girl, she dressed nicely and decent. Since we are all there for a church program, I got attracted to her immediately I saw her. So I thought I found my missing rib. This is what we call love at first sight. So I approached her. So we started a conversation and she was lovely. She was not flirting. Mind you, the church program, we are there for 3 days. But that was the second day I was meeting this girl. So we are left with 1 day more to go. And the time I met her was in the afternoon. We went for church and we closed. So that was in the afternoon. So we started talking and we exchanged contacts. I found out that we have a lot in common. So since we exchanged contacts, in the evening I called her, so she became my friend at the program. Because I was there, I don't know anyone. So the pastor said we can mingle with each other from different churches. So when I saw her and I approached her and she was not flirting and she was not hesitating to give me her number, I also thought I found somebody good. So we continued talking. So since in the afternoon we started talking, in the evening I called her. We want to explore the town because where we were hosting the program wasn't in our town. So we all traveled from different branches to come and meet over there. So we decided to go to the town and explore a little bit, to go around, since in the evening around 7 we'll start another program again. So we decided to do that. So when we were going out, she was freely, she's good to be with. Yes, she's free to be with. We went to the town, we came back, we attend church in the evening time, we close around 10. Everybody went to their dormitory, wherever they're giving us, because they are branch, they have given a different place apart from ours. So fast forward, daybreak, everybody must go back to where they are coming from. So we separate. But still, we keep calling each other, we keep talking. At this point, all we were just friends. So we keep talking, we're getting to know each other. We haven't met since the crusade time, since the program time, we have not met each other yet. So we decided to plan a date for ourselves and meet, whether she will come to my place or I'll go to her place. So eventually she decided to come to my place, to my town. So we meet up. It was so lovely. We have everything planned out and things were going on well. So 1 week later, I decided to propose to her. So God being so good, she did not reject my proposal. And I say hallelujah. So now we are now in relationship. So we continue visiting each other. We spend time together. Sometimes she can come to my place, stay with me for some weeks before going back. And sometimes I'll visit her place. But normally when I want to visit her, she doesn't allow me to visit her much because she told me that her neighbors are very gossip people. So they'll be gossiping about her that maybe she's bringing a man into the house. Since they know her that she has attended a church and she's not into those kind of things, she only invites her friends, ladies to the house. So I shouldn't be visiting her much like that. So because of that, she would rather come to my place. That's okay, no problem. I don't have any problem with that. So we were still in a relationship. Fast forward, she introduced her parents to me and she knows my parents as well because I was trying something serious with her because at this point I just want to settle down. So I was trying to build something serious with this particular girl. So when she invited me to go and meet the parents, I didn't hesitate to go. I went with her to go and meet the parent. Later on, I introduced her to one of my friends and my family. So this time around, she knows everything about me because I don't hide anything about myself to her. I told her everything because I'm seeing her as a lady I want to spend the rest of my life with. So I open up everything about me to her. She knows my workplace. She knows everything I do apart from the work I'm doing. But for her, she only told me that she's an entrepreneur, that she sell ladies things. So she do business herself. And I said, that's not bad. I was still cool with her business that she does because you start from somewhere before getting to another point. So at this point, she knows all my friends. But I don't know all her friends. She only introduced 2 girls to me that those are the friends. Those are the people she mingle with. But she's having a lot of friends, but not close to her. But these are the 2 people that are close to her. That's okay, fine. So I got to meet those 2 ladies. So when we're in relationship, I noticed something. Anytime we want to make out, she want me to give her head. She want me to lick her pussy, right? That's the only thing she enjoys more. And that's okay. Maybe some people, when they started doing this, maybe that's what the first boyfriend had been doing to her, so maybe she's used to it. So even though I'm not a fan of that, I have to develop it because I know in relationship you have to sacrifice. So I've decided to develop some strategies to be doing it for her since it will satisfy her. Okay, so I'll be doing this because I told you already that this is the girl I'm seeing future with. So anything she demands, I make sure I do it for her. Sometimes she will just want me to lick her pussy and use my fingers over there without penetrating. So even when my cucumber is ejaculated, I can't penetrate. She would rather use her mouth to give me blowjob so that I can also release. And when she's doing that, I find it difficult to release because for me, I want to penetrate, but she doesn't want me to penetrate, not always. And this continues. So the day I will try to penetrate, she's not satisfied. When I'm released, she will tell me that she's not satisfied. So I have to use my mouth over there again and use my fingers before she can reach her orgasm. After we have finished the foreplay, all the romance, before I penetrate, she will still not be okay. So I've been thinking about it. This is the only problem that I have about her since we started dating. This keeps me thinking, why would I want to penetrate? Then always you keep telling me that I need to lick your pussy. Use my fingers there. Whilst my cucumber is also hot. So I don't know. I try to figure out the whole thing, but I keep confusing myself. So I try to forget everything. But there's this particular friend of hers. Anytime that girl is with her, anytime I want to visit, she will tell me that the friend is around, so I can't visit her. But you are all ladies. And besides, I know all your friends. But this particular one, anytime she's with you, you don't want me to visit you. Why? So anytime I ask her this question, she tries to explain that because they attend the same church and they promise themselves that they're not going to do anything like that until marriage. They're not going to have a boyfriend until they see the person to be good or the person is ready to get married to them. So that's why he doesn't want to introduce me to that person. If I'm coming to sleep over, the friend will surely get some information from it because there's no way a lady and a man will be in the same room. So I shouldn't come. She was saying a lot of things. So I said, okay, no problem. I got you. Because I love this girl so much. So everything she's saying, I believe her. So one day I was passing by and I decided to visit her without telling her. And when I met her friend over there, the way she was looking at me, as if there was some anger within her. She wasn't friendly with me. So because the way she was behaving, I decided to leave at once. So I just told my girl that I was passing by and I just stopped by to greet them. And she said, okay. So I left. So fast forward, we have been dating for almost a year. A lot of things have been happening that I can't even say. So sometimes anytime we had sex and she's not satisfied, she will go to the bathhouse and be fingering herself. So I'll be hearing her moan, but I don't want to send my mind there. And when I call her, "Are you okay?" she will be like, "Yes, I'm fine." So I thought maybe she's just washing herself and whatever. So fast forward, one day I closed from work and I bought a gift for her. So I was going to give her the gift before I would go back to my house. So I was calling her whilst I was on the way, but she wasn't picking her call. I was texting her, she wasn't replying my text messages. So since we were dating, we all have each other's key. But when you are visiting the person, you need to call the person before going, even though you have the person's key. So I was calling her because privacy is important. I was calling her to tell her that I'm coming over so that she can be aware. So I just decided that when I get to the house, I'll open the door and drop the gifts and go back. So when I got to the gate, I opened the gate, I entered the house and I opened the door since I'm having the key. So I opened the door and there was a loud music in the room. So I thought maybe that's the reason why she's not hearing me. So I didn't touch it. So I decided to go into the bedroom and see whether if she was sleeping. Already I dropped the gifts on the table in the sitting room. So when I was approaching the door, I thought the door would be locked. So I just hold the door. And unfortunately the door was not locked. So I just entered the room. Guess what I saw? This is my girlfriend with the same girl on the bed making out. They were all naked on the bed. I was just standing there looking at them. And when the two of them sees me, they were hiding their faces. At that point, I started shaking. I don't know what to do. I don't know what is going on. I was just looking I was surprised. That's my girlfriend licking somebody's pussy. So he used the cloth to cover her hair. It was under the other person and the other person's hair was showing and they were mourning. So when I entered the room and I saw this, I don't know what to do. I was just shivering. I left the room to go and sit inside the sitting room. That's why she followed me, begging me. I shouldn't tell anybody in the church. She is sorry, saying a lot of things that she needs to tell me something. She started doing this not today. When she was young, the mother was having a nanny. And that was the nanny that was training her since when she was 5 years. When she wanted to tell the mother, the nanny would tell her that if she says it, then she will not buy toffee for her again. She will not buy things for her again. So she started doing this when she was kid. And she don't know how to leave it. So when she gets to SS, when she was in school or she was doing it. When she started working, she was doing it. And before then, when she met me at the crusade, she also fell in love with me. And she knows that she can't continue being a lesbian forever. So she was trying to change. But still, she wasn't able to change. So I should forgive her, crying. And I was also angry. So I was telling her, you should have told me. You should have opened up to me. Please, if there was something we can do about it, then we'll all put our heads together to do it. This was the girl I loved so much. So ma, please, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether if I should forgive her and accept her back into my life so that I can introduce a counselor to her or maybe thinking she will change or not. So please, I need your help. I need your point of view on this matter. Guys, this is a serious matter. Let's help a brother, okay? Please, let's help him. Make sure you leave your point of view in the comment section. What do you think? What should he do right now? This is a girl she loves so much. What is he going to do? For me, if you actually love this girl, then you can introduce a counselor to her. If she's going for the counseling session and you can see some changes in her life, she will make sure she have cast off all those friends. And if you are studying her and you can see something changing in her life or she's not ready to change, but because this is a girl that wants to change, she actually wants to change, yes. So if you can help her to change from her old ways, then fine. And after changing, and if you don't want her or you don't want to date her or you don't want to marry her because she has broken your trust, you don't want to trust her, you can't trust her again, fine. But if you can trust her and you want to still get married to her, fine. Okay, so please, that's for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have learned something from it, and please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and please make sure you share your point of view in the comment section. The person will be in the comment section reading your messages, so make sure you leave something there for the person so that he can pick one or two things from your messages. Okay, thank you so much for your support. God richly bless you. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe. Okay, it helps a lot. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate them. Till I see you in my next video, keep watching my videos. Okay, stay blessed.